guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a pretty exciting video for you guys. I know I always say that, but this one I think is going to be very exciting because lately I have been seeing this brand all over social media and I'm super stoked to try it for you guys. And if you guys have been seeing it like I've been seeing it, I think you guys will be excited to see my review of it as well. So if you're interested, keep on watching. So like I said, I have been seeing this brand sweeping social media, and I don't know if it's a newer brand or if I'm just late or if like social media has just caught up to it, but the Curlsmith brand has been what I've been seeing all over the place, and I've been seeing some pretty good reviews on it, some pretty amazing results. With everything, there's gonna be people who don't like it, but the stuff that I saw made me want to go out and buy it and try this product. So that is exactly what I did. So here I have the Curlsmith Food for Curls High Definition Curls 3-Step System. So it comes with a curl quenching conditioning wash, a moisture memory reactivator, and a curl defining styling souffle. I got this box set from Ulta, but I believe you can get it from their website as well, and I'm sure there's other retailers that are also selling this kit. But I did a little bit of, you know, just a light browse of Curlsmith products. They have a lot of products. It doesn't seem like, you know, it's just kind of been rolled out and they're still adding stuff. They have quite a few bit of products, but it seems like these are the main ones. So these are the ones I wanted to try. And I actually had bookmarked or saved on Instagram another influencer's video on this. So that's why I saw it and I was like, oh my God, I have to try it. So this product here is pretty exciting. First on the box, you see that it is vegan, cruelty-free, ethically sourced, and then certified organic. So these are 4 things I love to see. I don't know about you guys, but I love to see that. Especially vegan is really good. It's organic, ethically sourced is a big one, and then cruelty-free, of course, absolutely. Within this, you get 12 fluid ounces of the co-wash, 8 fluid ounces of the moisture memory reactivator, and then 8 ounces of the curl defining styling souffle. Sorry guys, I just had to kick Mochi out because he was being too loud in here with that squeaky ball. I'm so mad he found that loud toy. So there's 3 steps it has on here on the side. It gives you guys a lot of information, but it says 3 steps to beautiful curls. So start 1 with cleansing, which is a co-wash. It says it gently cleanses, hydrates, and detangles without foaming or stripping natural oils from the hair. It says you use it in the shower on wet hair, and it says massage into the scalp and smooth through the ends of hair and then rinse out. For step 2, we've got the Activate. Now this is the Moisture Memory Reactivator. It says it primes, moisturizes, and activates the natural curl or wave pattern. So right here it looks like you can use it if you have waves as well. So it's not just for the curly girls, wavy people too. It says use it after cleansing and before styling or between washes as part of a refreshing routine. So if anybody's wondering how to refresh their hair, it looks like you can use this product for that as well. It says spray evenly all over the hair and leave in spray. I hate spray products. I feel like they don't do anything, but we're gonna try it. So it looks like this is actually gonna act as your leave-in conditioner is what this Moisture Memory Reactivator is. And then step 3 is going to be your styler. This is the Curl Defining Styling Souffle. It says it defines and enhances the shape of the curls, flexible hold with no residue, greasiness, or crunchiness. Now those are the 3 things I want to hear a product doesn't have. No residue, no greasiness, and no crunchiness. Let's get into it. I'm ready. It says use it as part of a wash day or refreshing routine. Rub the product in between your hands before use. Scrunch into wet or damp curls. Keep scrunching as you air dry or diffuse to keep curls soft. Now on the back of the box here, I love this box because it's got so much information about everything. On the back of the box here, it shows all the ingredients that are active in the products of this 3-step kit. So it shows you, you know, what's for moisture, what works for anti-frizz, shine, detangling, elasticity, revitalizing your hair, and damage protection. So I'm just gonna run through these. I'm not gonna get too in-depth because I know you guys are probably more interested in just seeing me do the process on my hair. So I'm just gonna read through these, but it has flaxseed, Irish moss, babassu oil, and jojoba oil. I don't know her. Avocado jojoba, resurrection flower. I don't know her either, but apparently she's good for moisture. Carrot oil, basil, oat oil, rosemary, aloe vera, sage, macadamia, black pepper oil, which is good for revitalizing your hair, apricot kernel oil, which is good for moisture, shine, and revitalizing your hair, shea butter, olive, coconut, and sunflower. So it sounds like they've got some pretty good ingredients in here. I mean, from the avocado to the babassu oil to rosemary, aloe vera, sage, all of these are pretty amazing ingredients to get into your hair. So this is the Curl Quenching Conditioning Wash. This is the co-wash. So it's for all hair types. It moisturizes, anti-frizzes, detangles, and adds shine to your hair. Like I said, it has mashed shea butter, resurrection flower, organic coconut, rare andiroba, avocado oil, which is organic, torn sage and basil, and black pepper oil. It says to apply a generous blob of this foamless co-wash into wet hair, massage into the scalp, and smooth through the ends. Leave on for 3 minutes, rinse, and reveal silky smooth detangled curls. So this is the Moisture Memory Reactivator. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this is acting as your leave-in because you are to leave it in. It says reviving spray for curly, wavy, or dry hair. It refreshes, softens, shines, revives, and it provides heat and UV protection. The ingredients in this are organic avocado, wild aloe vera, torn sage and basil, organic apricot, and resurrection flower. And for this one, it says To refresh your style or rehydrate between washes, spray onto dry hair and follow with styling products if desired. To use as a leave-in conditioner, apply to damp hair after washing and style as usual. It actually says that this product is lightweight and that it's a triple threat. It's a leave-in conditioner, daily moisturizer, and styling primer. It instantly rehydrates, reactivates products, and creates the perfect base for styling. It's perfect for extending the life of your style whilst improving hair health and manageability. And last but certainly not least is the Curl Defining Styling Souffle. This says it's a styling gel for curly or wavy hair and enhances anti-frizz and brings hair bounce. The ingredients in this are indigenous Irish moss, babassu oil, flaxseed infusion, rare andiroba, wild rosemary and sage, and organic avocado. It says for this one you use it on soaking wet hair. Take a dime size amount per hair section, rub it between your palms, smooth down the length of the hair using the praying hands method, scrunch gently upwards, then air dry or diffuse. When fully dry, scrunch again to break the cast. No residue or greasiness. This one will be interesting. I feel like I'm gonna need to refer to these directions a few times. Okay guys, so let's talk about these Curlsmith products here. I'm going to go off the box because all my products are still in the shower. I don't even feel like getting them. So my hair is 100% dry. I know you guys can kind of see the flakes in there. I'm gonna get to that in a sec. It's called the High Definition Curls 3-Step System. I don't know. Like, the way the definition is set up is weird. Like, definitely all the curls are defined, but they're not defined in a way that you see that all the time. Like, you really have to lift up individual sections to see that every section is defined. But looking at it this way, it doesn't look super defined. So starting off with the co-wash, and I'll just give you guys the overall at the end. So the curl quenching co-wash, conditioning wash, I liked this product a lot. I think this was my favorite out of the entire 3-step system products. It literally says it melts the tangles away, and it does. My only thing with that is I didn't take a brush or a comb to it all because I wanted to see if it actually melted the tangles away, and it does do that, but I would definitely still recommend using a brush or a comb because you're still gonna have a lot of shed hair. So go ahead and get rid of that step, and then just go ahead and brush your hair, comb your hair out so you can, you know, minimize all the shed hair as you're working through the other steps. But I like this product. They all have the exact same smell, which is this kind of like faint, fragrant, like, I don't know, floral kind of scent. So it's nice. It's nothing distracting or anything like that. So it smells good. It lathers pretty well. It doesn't really foam or anything like they said. But I don't know, I just liked it a lot. Like, I liked how easy it was to like detangle my hair. You leave it on for 3 minutes, so my hair was detangled. You know, it just felt good. That was the step where it felt the best. Then moving on to the Moisture Memory Reactivator. Now this product is a spray. You guys, I don't like sprays. I don't really know if it did anything. I feel like it didn't really moisturize my hair like a huge amount. And I don't know, like I really just don't know if it did anything. And I just feel like spraying it was kind of hard. Like, you needed your hair to be wet, and it's just like spray products I feel like are difficult to use when your hands are wet because they just slip right off the thing. But I mean, I don't know, I just feel like that product was just such a weird step, and for it to be a leave-in, I feel like it really didn't give me a really great base. But it is lightweight, so I mean that could be the reason why it didn't wow me in the way I guess I expect a leave-in conditioner to do so. I did end up using it actually again after the 3rd step because, well, let's talk about the 3rd step. So the 3rd step is the Curl Defining Styling Souffle. This product is like this thick jelly kind of like product. I hate products like this because they're so hard to maneuver and to work with. Like, you try to rub them in between your hands and they just slide everywhere, and they're gloppy and goopy, and it's just like, ugh. So that would just, you know, most of that just kind of fell onto the floor. My confusion with this product is on the box, it says, rub the product between your hands before you scrunch into wet or damp curls. But on the jar, it says put it on soaking wet hair. But I don't know how you put it on soaking wet hair if you have to do that step before. Like, do they mean soaking wet with that spray stuff? Because that's going to be mighty hard to do. So that's, you know, that's confusing right then and there. But whatever. So I tried to have my hair be as damp as possible. Then I worked in sections. It says put it on, rub it between your hands and put it on your hair, and then do the praying hands method, which I did, but I didn't really see any definition from that. And you know, definition just doesn't come out of nowhere. You can see it before it dries defined. So like, if your strands are frizzy when you're done putting the product in and moving to the next section, they're not just gonna magically be defined after that. So I was like, okay. So after I actually got out of the shower, I did it in smaller sections. I just kind of went through very minimal product. I went through and did it again, just to make sure every section got coated, and it looked really good. And then it said air dry or diffuse. I have a Dyson diffuser that I love, so I decided to diffuse my Dyson. And what happens was, as the product was drying, it like got goopy again. And mind you, I'm diffusing on cool. It got like goopy again, and it stuck to the Dyson, like to the diffuser piece. So you can see that, like, I don't know if you can see the like little white pieces on it, but it stuck to that. And so as I'm moving through and diffusing every section, even as the product dries through my hair, it's still on the Dyson, so it's still just moving all throughout my hair. So that's why you guys see the flakes, because they also stick to your hands from the product. It's so sticky. Like, every time you touch your hands when that product is in it, you're just moving that product around, and it's drying like it's just really gross. I think if I had to pick, I would say that the styler was my least favorite product, because it's still like all on my hands. Like, even though I washed my hands, I was like washing my hands and then trying to like get the product out, and washing my hands and trying to get the product out, and it's like, it's just going, maybe I can get it out like later, you know, like sometimes it's easier to get out just later on. But like, there was no definition here. I tried, but I didn't. I mean, it just didn't give me any more definition than like any other product I have. Like this 3-step system is $65 and I feel like it didn't wow me. I think if anything I would have just wanted the co-wash, which I actually really love. I don't know if the leave-in product even really did anything. Like I said, I sprayed it on after the styler because it's supposed to be like a refresher, so I was like, maybe I can use this to get the product out. Didn't really do anything. It just kind of, I don't know, took away some of the definition that I already had. So I don't really know. I followed all the instructions, you guys, and I'm the type of person to not even follow instructions and then be like, this product sucks. But I followed all the instructions, so I never went crazy with the product, like, and most of it fell into the shower anyway. So I have no idea where I went wrong. Maybe I should have air dried. I mean, I would have been here all night. But I don't know. It's just, and then the discrepancies between like what you're how you're supposed to use the product, like wet or damp, soaking wet. It's like, well, what should I be doing here? And then now it's just like, it's not special. The hair is bouncy and soft. Like, this is not at all a stiff fro, a stiff wash and go. But it's a little weird to me. Like, I'm not used to this. I think that's all I really have to say about it. If you guys have any comments, questions, or concerns, feel free to leave them down below. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.